just finished filming for my other channel, and I got in the mail some of these hair growth vitamins, and I'm hoping, and they're vegan, so I am hoping that they help my hair grow and thicken, because that's the biggest thing. So I noticed, like, see if I'm getting like hair, like it's thinning out quite a bit. So I'm thinking that maybe I need some extra hair vitamins. And so it says biotin, and it's from St. Tropica, so you know. True Bloom Hair Growth Vitamins. It has biotin and hair superfoods. Longer, stronger, thicker hair. Dietary supplements, 60 vegan capsules for men and women. And St. Tropica hair growth vitamins are a different kind of hair vitamin. In addition to all essential hair nutrients, you also get our exclusive hair superfood formula, legendary ingredients used for centuries around the world as the secret to longer, stronger, thicker hair. And everything seems to be pretty natural. And I figured while I'm home, this is probably good. It says it's cruelty-free, vegan, plant and fruit-based, and comes in recycle container. So I'm really happy to be able to find something like this that I see online, but you never know. You can see the pictures and stuff, and you're like, oh, I don't know. But, and then they also sent a hot oil hair mask, virgin coconut. So it feels pretty, like, thick in there. So I think I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to hold on to it and not use it right away, because I'm going to be coloring my hair in maybe tomorrow. I got up today because I had a staff meeting, a virtual staff meeting right there at the desk. So, yeah, I did that and then filmed. And we were asked if we wanted to come in for a few hours one day a week to get stuff done. But I told them I'm still in a holding pattern until they make some decisions about what's going on. So I'm in a holding pattern. We'll see what happens. It's very crazy in the world. And I feel totally helpless that the students, they work at, I think I've said this, I work at a school, that they will not be able to have a actual ceremony for this milestone in their life. So anyway, yeah, there's nothing I can do. This is how we are told, and this is how I have to move forward based on our my vice president, the chancellor, the governor. Everybody tells us what to do right now, and so I'm still hunkering down. I will admit I did go out because I had to get a ceiling fan. I'm having like real like hot flashes, and I don't know if that's just over stress or if it's actual, you know, like, I don't know, you know, what we're feeling in the world right now. So, but probably not, because I've had it for a while. And so I needed something to cool me down. I feel that has something to do with my insomnia. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, yeah. Why can't I sleep? Why am I awake? You think I'd be able to just lay in bed here and just crash out again? Nope. Instead, I stay awake and awake and awake and awake. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Keep following me on this like wellness journey of like nothing. Like, I don't even know what to say. All right, so it looks like my dog is here, and I think she wants to go out. So I'm going to take her out, and I will show you. So this was in my living room, and it's temporary because that we threw away the stand. And we have purchased different TVs since then, so we're waiting for the wall mount to come. So that won't be till Friday. So I actually broke down and put a TV in my room, which is something I didn't want to do, but I did it. And so now we have this bare wall over here. It looks crazy. Looks very different. Maybe I can talk my husband into lowering that TV now. It's up in the ceiling. Although I told him to put it there, so I don't know if that's a good idea either. So yeah. So I am going to... It's actually turning out to a really pretty day. As you can see, I'm going to walk to the sun. It looks so pretty out here. It's nice and sunny. We have this random box that kind of flew. We had rain and wind last night. So we have this box out there. So I'm going to go pick that up. And we are going to the mail. We are allowed to walk around. So I'll walk to the mailbox. Look at my junk over there. And this is something I'm going to work on this week too. Since I have all that time. So I'm going to get that done. So I'm really excited about getting that done. So yeah, that'll be my project for the week. All right. Yeah. So it's time to, I don't know what time it is for. What time is it? It's after 1 o'clock. It's almost 1 o'clock. I don't know. No, it's after 12 o'clock. So I think I'm going to have a little bit to eat, and then I'm going to watch a movie. So I remember years ago, my husband used to take the kids camping, and I'm talking rugged camping, rugged. So I'm yeah, that's not for me. So I used to get the break of staying home by myself, and it was great because in the summer we had our pool, so I go swimming and hanging out and stuff. Yeah, I haven't done the dishes. Well, I'll get those done later. And so, anyway, my favorite thing to do was, I go to our favorite Mexican restaurant and get some chips and salsa and a big 2-liter of soda. Yeah, so bad. And I'm grabbing my salsa right now. And I'd sit and watch movies and eat chips and salsa and drink my soda. And that was pretty much it. Didn't do anything else. Every once in a while there was a little barbecue place around the corner, and I'd walk over there and get a tri-tip. We also had a movie theater that was around the corner, so I'd go to a movie, but it was for a whole weekend. I was by myself. It was so great. And so those are little things I used to do. So I remember that. So right now I have my chips and salsa. I don't have any soda. I have soda in the fridge, but I'm not going to get any. I did buy Coke Zero, which I feel very proud of myself for that, but not yet. Not yet. But I'm having some chips and salsa, which, I don't know, chips are not that great. But I really feel right now I just want to hunker in and watch a movie and do that. That's what I'm going to do. Sadie. 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 Oh, she mad. So she injured herself again. 2020 is not her year. Huh, Sadie girl? Just not her year. And so it has been a crazy day. My dog ripped her nail off of her foot. Hey, so the last time I actually vlogged was hours ago. And it wasn't that nothing was going on. There was a lot going on. And I think I have one little clip where, well, you heard, my dog ripped off her toenail. So literally right after I got the chips and salsa,
I went out to get my dog, and I wanted to bring her back in. She usually doesn't, she's not really an outside dog. No, she's a big dog. And so brought her in, and she was bleeding everywhere. And after I got it cleaned up, I realized that she had ripped her nail off. So I bandaged it up, and it just was bleeding through. And so my husband said, let's just take her to the vet. So my son came over and picked her up and got her in his car, and carried her into the vet. And anyway, we got her in there, and then we left, because right now it's just a drop-off, emergencies only at the vet. And so we just dropped her off and left. And then we called back. They called back, and they said, hey, you can come get her. We fixed her up. We put a pressure bandage on her. And I said, well, it kind of bled through. And they're like, oh, no, but our bandage is like a pressure bandage, so it should hold it. And I said, okay, great. Jumped in my car, went right down there. They said she can walk and everything. So then I know you're not supposed to touch your face. Oh, too bad. And so by the time I got there, they were calling again, and I said, hey, I'm here. And they're like, oh, okay. And so the vet came out, and she said, yeah, she's already bleeding through. You gotta take her to the emergency vet, because it's late in the afternoon. It's like 3 o'clock. And we can't do this late. So they don't have enough staff. They're limited staff with everything going on. So I went, okay, off to the emergency vet. Went to the emergency vet and got there a little after, like, almost 3:30. And basically it was one person in at a time with their animal. Everybody else was waiting in the car, or sitting on the benches outside in like family groups or whatever. And they called me in, and I took her in. So anyway, I got out about 6:30, and they ended up putting her to sleep and fixing her up and taking care of her. And then I had to like get her in my car, which she's like 75 pounds. She's heavy. And then I on the way home, I called Dennis, and I said, hey, my husband, and I said, hey, can you meet me outside? And he's like, yeah, because he was sleeping. He works, he gets up really early in the morning for work. So he had already gone to bed and just told me to call. So I called, and they said, hey, yeah, I can't get her out of the car. So he met me outside, and he picked her up, got her in the house, laid her on one of her beds. She has 3, little spoiled dog. And anyway, she's resting now. And so I went in and just felt like I needed to take a shower and get cleaned up. And yeah, just, I don't know if it's the whole being in public now or what, but I just felt like I was just like icky. So I took a shower and then checked on her again. And so they're in there resting. And of course she's very groggy, having surgery. So not really surgery, but being put to sleep. So she's very groggy. So anyway, so that was my day. Oh my gosh. So I am so exhausted right now. So I'm gonna crash out. I hope you had a wonderful Monday. And everyone is still safe. Just stay safe. Keep staying safe. Don't go out unless it is essential. I felt this was essential. I wasn't going to lose my dog. So, all right. Take care.